Trader Joe's cold brew is pretty good out of a plastic Pizza X cup. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Thomas, and today we are discussing Supreme Winter Tees releasing this upcoming Thursday for Supreme Week 17. If you're like me and you missed out on a box logo hoodie, do not fret. We have box logo t-shirts coming very soon, along with a number of other different designs. So let's go over all the information we know currently about these t-shirts, what you can expect to pay for them, and my overall opinions on them. Let's get right into the video. Guys, we are on our way to 2,000 subscribers. So if you enjoy Supreme, my content, streams, everything like that, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps me grow. Thinking about potentially opening up members for the channel with perks like early access to videos, a Discord maybe in the future. We're still workshopping it out in the old noodle, but if you guys have any suggestions on member features, I'd be happy to hear them in the comments down below. Let's get back to some winter tees. All right, so on screen here you can see this wonderful mock-up by Supreme Drops. We love his pictures and images that get us into the spirit of Supreme. Here are the actual names of all the Supreme winter tees. First, we have the box logo tee. Classic design. You guys know what to expect. It's going to be a box logo. Numerous colors. We're probably going to see a camo one to match that first anniversary inspiration BOGO we saw from week 16. On the hoodie, we have the Camacho Tee. Definitely a fan favorite. The HR Geiger tee, which I love to see. HR Geiger has been a really good collaboration this year. We've seen it over multiple different weeks, different pieces. The Muta Tee, Mudar, Some Ordinary Gamers, maybe. The Banner Tee, Yin Yang Tee, NYC Tee, and the Kansai Model Tee. We got some Japanese stuff in there. We got some New York City in there, some BOGOs, some Camacho. Looking pretty nice. And here we have the actual mock-ups of all the t-shirts done again by Supreme Drops. These look really legit and could actually be what these pieces look like or close to, but these aren't the actual official images. So please, I'm just showing this here to give you guys some kind of an idea of what to expect. And these very well could be the designs, but as Supreme Drops has stated in his tweet, these are just mock-ups. We'll go through them quickly though. There's the box logo t-shirt, probably the most hyped item out of all of them. I think it'll be fairly easy to cop compared to the box logo hoodies.
Are you sure about that?
I'm actually going to try to cop on mobile this week because I'm just getting destroyed in these queues on desktop and everybody tells me I need to be on mobile. So I'm trusting you guys, okay? Don't sell me out. All right, Apple Pay. Look me up, fam. The Camacho Tee, a fan favorite design. This has been a Supreme design for many years. People love him. He's a fun little furry character, and he's giving you the middle finger because he doesn't give a fuck. He's a little Camacho, and he just does his own thing, and we love him for that. HR Geiger, I'm not sure if this is the design. This is the actual embroidery that was featured on the work jacket that released earlier on in the season. I'd like to see something a little bit different, maybe more traditional, less of this like sketch design. I really love HR Geiger's full creepy futuristic horror designs that he does, stuff that looks like it's from the movie Alien, which of course he did the character designs and all the art inspiration of the xenomorph. That was all from the brain of our man HR. The Great Muta is, I think, a Japanese wrestler, some kind of Japanese horror movie, something like that. When it comes to Japanese wrestling and old Japanese movies, I'm pretty not well versed in that kind of stuff. I wish I was. I did actually take a class in college on old Japanese horror movies, the basically foundation of J-horror. Really cool class, not at all relevant to this video, but this is the Great Muta shirt and it looks pretty interesting. I wonder what it'll actually look like. Maybe it'll look like this. Supreme NYC banner shirt. We've seen designs like this a lot where you got like a Supreme in a different kind of logo font. This time it's like a banner, like it's being flown from a plane or something, like an advertising plane. That's pretty cool. The Old English font looks pretty dope. Yin Yang Tee, I mean, one of the oldest symbols of all time, one of the most iconic symbols of mysticism and Taoism, I believe. The light and the darkness.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
As above, so below. I believe that is Taoism. And we got some Supreme bordering there. Again, not sure if these are the official logos, official designs, but they look pretty cool. Is that the Supreme Classic logo? What was the name of that design right there? NYC Tee, maybe? Kansai Model Tee? I'm not exactly sure. And then we got this guy here. Maybe that's the Kansai model. Maybe this is the... I don't know. We're looking at mockups here. Let's move on to the next tweet. What's up, guys? Thomas from the future here. We do actually have the Supreme Winter Tees. I recorded this video on Sunday, and that's now Monday. And here we go. For winter, Supreme will release 7 new graphic tees available this Thursday, December 14th in the US, Japan, and Seoul, December 16th. As we can see here, it's a camo box logo, and it looks like it's on a tan shirt, which is interesting. It's not the exact same style that we saw on the hoodies where it was gray and the other ones were tonal. This one right here, not sure what shirt that is. I believe this is the Yin Yang shirt with fuck you. Very interesting choice and use of the Yin Yang symbol. This is the Camacho Tee. I think this is my favorite one out of the collection. I'm really growing to like the Camacho more and more. Kind of a Supreme guy of the past, but now I love that they're bringing him back, the little iconic character. Here is that Great Muta shirt, and yes, it is wrestling, not Japanese horror. Great Muta shirt, sure, a lot of people are going to be going for that who are wrestling fans. This is the Payment Tee, original artwork by Fat Zoo. So I don't think we actually had the name of this t-shirt. I'm sure, you know, everybody does the best they can on getting all the information early, but Supreme does keep some stuff quiet. Here is that Camacho Tee. Love that guy. NYC Tee, classic logo on the front, classic logo on the back. Pretty boring tee, but some people might like it. That Great Muta, again, better color, better view of it right here. The banner tee, ooh, it's like a Supreme line, geometric Supreme logo. Kind of interesting. And there is the box logo t-shirt. So it looks like each one of the bogos is going to be camo, which is pretty sick. And then this is the front of the Yin Yang Tee, original artwork by Joe Roberts. And then here's a mock-up of all of them together. The Muta Tee, the Payment Tee, the Yin Yang Tee, banner tee, NYC, Camacho, and box logo t-shirt. What are you guys going for? Again, the rest of this video may use some outdated mock-ups, but all the information nevertheless holds true. Let's get back to Sunday Thomas. And I'm pulling up right here the drop list from week 5. If you're wondering why, well, it's to give an estimate on prices. So as we can see here, the Fighter Tee was $44, and I'm guessing the range of these tees will be $40 to $48. American Psycho Tee, it was $48. This one was $44. Hell Tee was $48. The Elf Tee was not even a winter tee or a spring fall tee, so we're not going to talk about it. Weather Tee was $40. And then I also pulled up week 15 of fall winter 22 that had the last issue of winter tees. These ones were pretty much the same price, $44, $48, $40. The Nuns Tee, I wish I picked this guy up. This was a sick t-shirt from Sean Cliver. I wonder what it's going for. Will that pull up immediately on StockX? Yes, Supreme Nuns. Damn, it's going for quite a bit. Not bad. $100, $125. And this, guys, is a great example on if you purchase Supreme t-shirts right, and by that I mean you go after the right ones, you can flip them for a good pretty penny. I mean, this is a $40 investment that a year later, not even a full year later, is netting you at most like 170. Subtract the fees, you're still positive a good 70, $80. All things considered, shipping and handling, of course, will always take a little bit away. And again, if you get the right t-shirts, they can be pretty profitable, and they are relatively affordable. But that is pretty much the winter tees and all the information we have now. I do have one final item to show you guys that's releasing for Supreme week 17, and then we'll close out the video. Last but not least, we have the Supreme Technics SL-1200 MK7 1100 turntable. So the Supreme DJ piece is finally dropping. I was on vacation in Mexico during Thanksgiving break, and I thought this was coming out, but we kind of got pump faked with the basketball hoop right there, and I thought this was coming out. Supreme Drops thought it was. It wasn't. It's coming out this week for week 17. I think this will be a pretty fast sellout item. I don't imagine they make a whole lot of these. Expect retail to be relatively high. I know these are pretty expensive as they are. It could be $1,000. I mean, probably will be, because we got all this stuff. Turntable, cordless direct drive motor, vibration, dampening platter, 78 RPM speed with wider pitch adjustment. Again, guys, I have no idea about turntables, analog music, that kind of stuff. It's not my wheelhouse. I do think it's pretty sick, and I do think the actual design of it looks relatively good, having the box logo on the turntable, the Supreme logo right there. I mean, it's a great piece if you like collecting vinyl music, if you just want something for your apartment, you want to show people that you are a man of culture or a woman of culture, right? You like the oldies, the goodies, you want to put on Biggie Smalls on vinyl on your Supreme turntable. Well, you can do it here. I'm sure we'll see like Diplo posted up with this, right? Is Diplo still popping with the kids?
How do you do, fellow kids?
What?
I'm a fucking boomer, guys. I'm 28 years old, and I'm talking about Supreme on the computer. And with that, we're gonna close the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. What kind of winter tee are you going for? Are you a box logo boy, a Camacho girl, or are you a man of culture and going for the HR Geiger or the Yin Yang Tee? Let me know anything and everything in the comment section down below. It's been your boy Thomas, and I'm out. Peace and butt grease. See ya.